The 2025 Grammy Awards, a night meant to celebrate the zenith of musical achievement, turned into a scene of public spectacle and disdain when Prince Harry, alongside Meghan Markle, was met with a barrage of boos from the camera crew as they walked the red carpet. The clear message from the crew was to leave, a stark public rebuke that has thrown open a new chapter in the ongoing narrative of Meghan Markle's controversial public life. This incident has not only spotlighted the couple's faltering reception in Hollywood but also highlighted the growing antipathy towards Meghan's persona, which seems to be at odds with the glitzy, forgiving world of celebrity. The booing was not an isolated incident but rather the culmination of a series of public spats and perceived missteps by Meghan. As they attempted to mingle with the music elite at the Crypto.com arena, the atmosphere was charged with a palpable negativity, perhaps reflecting a broader sentiment that the Duchess has become more of a spectacle than a respected figure. Critics argue that Meghan's persona, often seen as leveraging her royal status for personal gain, has worn thin, especially in an industry that values genuine talent and contributions over mere celebrity. This year's Grammy Awards are not the first time Meghan has faced public disdain. At the 2024 Caribbean Music Awards, she was heckled during her speech, an event that was widely reported and reflected a similar public sentiment of irritation or disinterest. These recurring incidents suggest that the public and industry insiders alike are growing tired of what they perceive as Meghan's calculated moves for attention, which do not always align with the expectations or desires of her audience. The backlash at the Grammys was also influenced by recent media coverage. The Daily Mail, among other outlets, has been vocal about Meghan's fashion choices, often placing her on lists of worst dressed at high-profile events, which only serves to amplify the negative narrative surrounding her. This critique isn't just about aesthetics, it subtly critiques her broader approach to public life, where she seems to prioritize appearance over substance. Moreover, Meghan's strategic media engagements have come under scrutiny. Her Netflix series and her American Riviera Orchard brand have been met with mixed reception, with some industry experts and bookies predicting a lack of longevity for these ventures. This perception of her projects as self-serving rather than culturally or socially beneficial has contributed to her tarnished image. The Daily Record and other publications have noted how she and Harry were notably not invited to this year's Grammys, perhaps a direct response to previous criticisms by hosts like Trevor Noah, suggesting that perhaps they should have heeded the warning signs and avoided the spotlight this time. The incident at the Grammys also underscores a disconnect between Meghan's self-image and public perception. While she might see herself as a champion of various causes, many in the public and media see her efforts as thinly veiled attempts to maintain or boost her celebrity status. This has been particularly evident in Hollywood, where the initial allure of having royalty has faded, giving way to a more critical eye on what real contributions the couple makes. The booing incident has also sparked a debate on social media platforms like X, where posts have ranged from outright mockery to discussions about the authenticity of Meghan and Harry's public roles. The sentiment seems to be shifting, with even those who once supported the couple beginning to question the authenticity and motives behind their actions. In Hollywood, where the currency is often authenticity and relatability, Meghan's approach, which some see as calculated and overly brand-focused, might be her undoing. The entertainment industry thrives on novelty and genuine talent, and there's a growing sense that the Sussex brand might be running on fumes, relying more on past prestige than current contributions. The backlash at the Grammys could very well be a turning point for Meghan Markle. It's a moment that might force her to reflect on her public strategy. The loud boos from the camera crew, a group typically neutral or supportive in such settings, indicated deep-seated frustration or fatigue with her and Harry's continuous media presence. In conclusion, the incident at the 2025 Grammy Awards has not only highlighted Meghan Markle's controversial status in the public eye but also painted a picture of her as increasingly out of touch with the audience she wishes to engage. As she navigates her life outside the royal family, this moment of public rejection might serve as a harsh reminder or even a wake-up call to adjust her approach or face further isolation from the very public she seeks to connect with.